I feel as though as humans we have put a mental handicap on ourselves, not as a shackle, but as basically hindering us to not only evolve but to have a sense of self. And when I say that, I mean the thing I am using right now to communicate to a massive audience has also diminished the minds of so many. But you can't just say it's a feeling, you have to know that it's factual. But sometimes emotional knowledge sometimes overtakes logical. So you can still be logical and factual and still not be correct. So I know, once again, I am being hindered by the storage of this device. So the video won't be so long. And it doesn't discourage me from making small increments of videos, but I'll try my best. I also supposed to make a list of things that I need to be able to communicate to others. Uh, but those are just materialistic things that can help me spread the word, but doesn't really, is the only thing that consoles me. So what I mean by that is, not only am I an individual that can try to be better, so can you. But sometimes being positive is not the best thing. It's not the best change of actions, you know. Just being positive all the time does get tiring. Sometimes you just do want to let go, and that's fine. It's a peaceful day. So we're going to appreciate how it is before I have to stop the recording. So I'm going to try to keep the video to 10 minutes, if that. I have a lot of things to say, but minimal space, so it's kind of hard. I'm also wondering if it's worth it to continue. We also have hit our 25 videos for the month. This will be the 25th video, and can't really pat myself on the back because I don't see it as an achievement, but as a goal. Same thing, but doesn't hold the same power. So it's a blessing. We're kind of moving in the correct direction. So also I have had a thought that I feel like music will be postponed mainly because I don't have that much space to be downloading files and anything. So I gotta get me like a terabyte of space in a phone. It might overheat this phone, to be honest, because this phone's pretty old. It has a lot of cracks and blemishes on it, but I think it gives it personality. So my legal guardian doesn't really like it. They want me to trade the phone in or update it, but they try to brandish me as a holder. But it's more. It's not just memories, but I feel like it holds way more. It's like a distinguished value, because I feel like once I get that notoriety and things kind of worse and I just disappear, people still have things to cherish, my thoughts and ideas. As this phone has so many, and the one thing I hate is I had to delete so many photos out my gallery just to clear a space to make this new type of thing, this new evolution in my so-called mind. It hurts though. I don't want to babble on, so I'm trying to figure out what parts can grant the most essence in my mind. I'm trying to keep it to 10 minutes. Now, if a 10-minute video still gets cut, then I guess I'm gonna be a little bit hurt, but it's okay. Cause my last video took up like 2.1 gigabytes of space, and I already had only 200 gigabytes. But we're not gonna get into technical things with it. It's okay. We'll figure it out how we go. Right now, we're in an unfamiliar space. Um, it, Sometimes it can be dangerous to walk in an unfamiliar space, mainly because you don't know what's in the terrain. But I like venturing out. My eye. It's a beautiful day though. I wish I could embellish it though. Um, so many things I want to talk of, but I feel like I can't do that because of this face though. I'm healing up pretty good. Um, Start to use my right shoulder a little bit more. We're continuing PT and stretches. Another thing, I'm going to be start throwing objects like baseballs and footballs so you see how it's going. But we don't fully know yet, but it's okay. And the one thing, a topic I do want to go on is fear. Our parents induce fear not only for us to not try things, but to be not hostile to new ideas or naive, but cautious. And I see the reason why they did that was to be helpful, but at the same time, it hampered us from evolving to the next level or the next step of life to understand that there's more things out there than things we have here. So, as your family might tell you to venture out, but at the same time, they tell you to be cautious. Well, in my case, legal guardian, but it's okay. We must understand there's way more things that we don't know. People fear the things they do not understand, and that is fine. But do not be naive or ignorant, because your ignorance can not enable you, but stop a halt in your knowledge. So as I say that, I must cut this video short because I see me going on a tangent. Not a tangent, but it's important values to me. And I really hope this video doesn't get cut. So right now we're like around 7 minutes. So I gotta keep that in mind that I don't have that much space. So maybe that's a sign that I have to keep my videos short, but also keep the essence of what I'm trying to talk to you about. So I truly do apologize because I feel like some of my videos are starting to get tarnished, but it's not getting tarnished because each video is supposed to get better than the other. That's the whole point of evolving. Because imagine you was at your best the first time you tried, then there'd be no point of doing it, right? You will lose that type of empowerment, the embodiment of human spirit, I guess. So we're gonna really try to hold off on splurging on different ideas and whatever we're talking about, but I don't want to induce fear into anybody that thinking, oh, he might stop videos. No, rest assured, videos will still be coming. I will find a way, because I feel like this is the only way I can really show who I am without putting on a persona, a caricature, you know? But as you can see, I look pretty tired right now, but that's okay. I don't really try to indulge myself into fashion anymore because I try to use my brain power for something different. Fashion used to be a great outlet, but now I can't really. And it's getting up to that 10-minute mark, so let's see how it goes from there. I just want to know you, the individual that's the first one to watch it. I'm very grateful that you understand that I'm trying to not only help but show there are different things that you can learn out the world than just math and knowledge and like reading. There's things you can understand for yourself. Understand that you are way more than your emotional thoughts. And I try to put that in almost everything I do. So I really want to show that I truly care for not only you guys, but the first individual that watches this video. So right now, we just hit a cul-de-sac, so we might have to turn back. But just know it's a beautiful day. So I'm gonna post this video the minute I make it. So don't forget, I will still be posting around 10 to 11 Eastern time. That doesn't change, but this one I'm trying to post because after I post, I'm gonna delete the video from my camera log so it can have more space. So truly appreciate everything that's going on, and I really hope this video got to you in a positive light, and I'll see you. What's today? Today's Sunday. I'll see y'all next week, I think. Yeah.